Chapter 7: Choices That Build. Lucas woke to the sound of rain, tapping against the window, his heart heavy. After a night of arguing with his wife, Moreira, he had acted on impulse, yelling without listening. And now the silence between them cut like glass. Sitting in the kitchen, his cup of coffee growing cold as he stared into emptiness. Can my choices actually change this? The home, once a refuge, felt like a minefield. Have you ever felt the weight of a wrong choice? A moment of anger that pushes away someone you love, or a decision that crumbles your home? We think we choose so little, but every word, every action plants something. What if I told you that God gave you the power to build with every decision? In Eden, everything was harmony. Trees heavy with fruit, rivers shining under the sun, Adam and Eve tending the garden with ease. God gave them freedom, but also a boundary, and He knew the choice would come. He always knows. When the serpent whispered, the fruit shone, and they chose to disobey. But God didn't force them to obey. He wanted love, not robots. The tree was a test. Trust in Him or reach for control. Their choice cracked Eden open, but it also opened a journey. Every decision carries seeds of life or of destruction. God guides, but leaves the planting in our hands. Look at your life, your home, your work, your friendships. These are gardens you tend. A harsh word can be a weed, an apology a flower. Have you planted something you regret, or something that fills you with pride? That morning, Lucas picked up his phone and sent Moreira a message. "I'm sorry about last night. Can we talk?" She replied with a quiet yes. They sat together in the living room. Lucas listened without interrupting, feeling the ice begin to melt. They didn't solve everything, but the home found room to breathe. In the days that followed, Lucas carried that into work. He stopped reacting on impulse. He began to plan with calm, a thank you to a colleague, a task done with care. Eden didn't return in the blink of an eye, but each intentional choice was building a sanctuary. Peace was growing, slowly but steadily. And you? Where are you choosing poorly? In your home, perhaps a wound you could begin to heal. At work, an attitude you could shift. Take a moment to choose differently. Listen to someone. Ask for forgiveness. Do something with care. Notice how it makes you feel. Lucas learned that Eden is not a lost place. It is where you choose to build with love even after failing. Trusting that God guides your steps does not erase your mistakes, but it gives you strength to plant again. Your refuges, your home, your work, your soul depend on daily choices. God calls you to sow life. Why not start today? Lord, guide my choices to build peace wherever I am. Grant me wisdom to sow love, courage to correct my mistakes, and faith to trust in you. May my steps reflect your care.